I am. Hi! I didn't know I was live, so I'm all dancing, waiting for 4:45, getting my groove on. Hi, everybody. This is Black Belt class on Tuesday, March 24th. I have lost all track of time and date and day. I don't know if you're like me, but when I don't have a routine and a schedule, woo, my whole world falls apart. So I'm excited to be here and teaching. I was really sore waking up this morning. So my positive thought of the day is I'm very thankful for sore muscles because that means I'm getting stronger and I'm back in the school doing the good work and getting back into the rhythm of working out and getting into training. And I'm very thankful for that. So I've been challenging all the students today to think about what they're thankful for and what is positive in their life and share that with someone. Positive thoughts absolutely build positive attitude. And the power of your mind is really, really important to focus on right now. And it's easy to get caught up in the stresses and the things that are going wrong in our lives and in the world right now, but I really want us to focus on the things that are great. So share something positive, and we're gonna do this all week long, and I'm gonna challenge you all to do that as well. Feel free to post it on this video or share on our feed later if you want to start a positivity thread. Anything you post on the Facebook is going to go on the positivity wall at the school. So when everybody comes back in, I hope it's full of positive thoughts. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off with, first, let me see who's here. Hi, Mr. Pender. Hi, Gia. I know I said April. Thank you. I corrected myself. And then I told you all how I've lost all track of time and space. Okay, so we're gonna get started with skaters. Skaters are really awesome for me because I have really, my knees are kind of messed up. So skaters allow me to get a lot of work in without the impact on my knees. Say hi to Magnus. So we're gonna start off with short skater kicks, and we're gonna go back and forth, nice and easy. We're gonna build up and do a speed round in a couple of seconds. But I want you to focus on going back and forth and really working on those stabilization muscles in your ankle and working on the explosive muscles in your thighs, okay? This is an alternate to running in place and high knees, and I like to vary it up some. So I'm gonna do a 30-second speed drill. So as you go through this, in about 5 seconds, we're gonna hammer it out. Ready? And go. As fast as you can. Let's go. Come on, burn it out. People walking by outside, it's not raining anymore. Woo! Come on, keep going. 10 more seconds. This works the glutes and the thighs and the ankles and time. Woo! High five. Magnus keeps ditching me.
No,
So he's gonna be in and out of class. All right, let's warm our shoulders. We're gonna go back and forth. Good. Do some circles. You're in the camera. Stop doing that. I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Gia's about to cook in her kitchen. I know she's excited. Good. Let's go up and down. Wave down the airplanes. Good. All right, we're gonna get warmed up by doing our advanced knife hand block, advanced double knife hand block. We're gonna actually take this forward 2 and back 2. So we'll start with 1, go to the second, come back, and back again. All right, we're gonna do 2 up, 2 back. So make sure you have space. If you don't have enough space, just go 1 up, 1 back, 1 up, 1 back, and then switch, okay? So I want you to start with your right leg in the back. We're gonna do our 1, forward 1, forward again, back, and back. I want you to focus on pulling the base towards you. So you are really pulling that reinforced hand back to your chest. Go again. 1, 2, excellent. Now, coming forward, again, really pull that hand, okay? Pull back to your chest, good. So we're here, pulling back, back 1, good. Forward 2, 1, 2, back 2, 1, 2, good. Now, this time, I want you to really pay attention to your stances. My stances got sloppy that round. So I want you to really reinforce the perpendicular angle of your back stance and sit on that back foot. Okay, ready? 1 forward, good. 2, excellent. Back, back again. Good, 1 more time. My stance when I go back tends to get kind of narrow. So I'm gonna work on that. Figure out what you're gonna work on. 1, good. 2, excellent. Back 1, back 2. Notice how Magnus ditched us. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, your legs should start to burn. 1, 2, good. Back 1, 2, good. This time, we're going to add our circular knife hand low block. Okay, so you'll come up 1, throw, good. Up again, good. Step back, back again. We're gonna do this again. Really work on your stances. Back stance the whole time, make it strong. Come on. Now, this set, I want you to focus on big arm motions. A lot of people do what I call the T-Rex, where they go here, here. This is really great if you're dancing. This really makes an awesome dance move, right? Woo, woo. It's not good for your form, all right? Starting in the back, coming forward. Good. Going back. Last set, last one.
This one, woo! You guys can do it.
Put it all together, come on. Yes, and set. Kunye. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, we're gonna work on 2 sets of kicks. First one we're gonna work on, and I want you to use a chair for this, because when you use a chair, you really isolate that leg. It's just like going to the bar. I want that leg isolated so we can really focus on the technique and strength of our kicking leg. We're going to do 5 sets each side, but don't count them if they're not fan-flippin-tastic, okay? I want these to be the best kicking lines you've done. Let me see what, hi, Mr. Chisholm. Hi, Kaden. Hi, Landon. Hi, Miss Eder. Miss Eder, look for a text from me later. We're gonna talk about mom's class. Okay, so our first set is going to be our tension side kick, double round. Now, our focus is going to be technique. I really want your base leg to be in the right position. Notice my chamber is not tabletop like I normally challenge you all to do here for side kicks, yes? I want you to be a little bit lower because this side kick is to the knee. So your chamber should be pointed down, okay? Your chamber is pointed the direction that your kick is gonna go in, and then when you pull that foot back, kick higher and higher. 3 different heights. Those are the 2 things you focus on. Full extension and height. 3 heights of a kick, okay? You're gonna go at your own pace, but I want you to really focus on just those things. That means slow it down and really use your focus, okay? Let's go. Absolutely, you can do it. Can I get out of your way? That way we can,
I don't know.
you go to the other side. Ready? Side kick, round, round. Good. Now, when you are doing that second round kick, you need to make sure you get good rotation of your hips. 5 on each side. I'm gonna do them with you. Those 2 round kicks should be fast. Pop, pop. Caden, make sure you get full extension. Landon, you too. I really want you all to focus on extend, 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 okay? If you have to slow it down like that, that's okay. Let's build on your skills. I don't want to see you go, that is not going to do it, okay? I want your forms to sing. Keep that other hand up. Helps you with your balance. Squeeze your core. Good. When you've done 5, you're going to switch sides. This will be my last one. Woo! Work those legs. I don't know about anybody else, but my hips were burning last night. That's 1 for me. Good. Keep going. Fully extend those round kicks. I want to see boom, boom, okay? Technically, it should be knee level, belt level, head level. I can't quite do head for my round kick. If you've been in any of my classes the last 2 days, I've been talking a lot about my round kick. I have goals, but I'm not there yet. I'm working. So mine is going to be slightly below belt and over belt. Okay, those are my 2 levels. So challenge yourself. Magnus can kick a lot higher than me. Go, Magnus. Yeah, that's crazy.
I higher when I'm not on the chair.
Well, then that's fine. You don't have to use the chair if you don't want to. Good. I think I need 1 more. If you've done 5, challenge yourself to do more. Okay? Awesome. Now, you're going to need your chair again. We are going to work on our crescent kicks. Who knows the secret? Hey, go back there so you can be seen. Who knows my secret about crescent kicks? It's my second favorite kick, okay? Now, crescent kicks I like because it feels a lot like a front kick. It's forward motion, like directionally forward, and it opens my hips up. So I like it for that reason. We're gonna work outer crescent kicks only. Now, we're gonna do this to fatigue. So I wanna see like a lot. This is a burnout exercise. We're gonna be working the outer hips. We're gonna be working outer crescent. Outer crescent, as you all know, goes across your base leg and to the outside of your kicking leg, okay? Make sure you're not doing from the kicking side towards the base side. That's an inner crescent kick, okay? But I do want a chair or a piece of furniture in front of you so you can really give yourself a target to clear. And I want to see you getting higher and higher as you go. That is the goal here. High toes to the sky and those big rainbow arches, okay? We're gonna do this for 1 minute each side. So this is gonna be a burnout, okay? Ready? Go! One side only. Then you'll switch. Try to keep count so we can post. Come on, toes to the sky. Don't get sloppy. 20 seconds in, come on. Woo, halfway there. Really work on your stabilization. Come on. Plant that foot, 15 more seconds. Hands up, don't drop your hands. Woo, it's burning. Come on. 2 more seconds. And time. Woo! Shake that leg out. Good. Let's spend a second with the leg that you just kicked with, and let's stretch. Bring that foot back. Stretch those calves. We're nice and warmed up now. If you're not sweating, you're not working. Good. Put your toes up. Plant that heel in front of you. Round down. Really pull those heels up. Get that calf of your kicking leg stretched. Stretch out that hamstring. Woo! Good. Now put that chair back in front of you. We're gonna go to the other side. Ready? Woo. 2 more seconds. Ready? Go! Good. See if you can kick the same number as your last set. Come on. Kick it out. Work those hips. Woo! 30 seconds, gone. Halfway there. Come on. Toes to the sky the whole time. Come on. 10 more seconds. Work it out. Woo! Two more seconds. Last one. Time. Woo! All right, let's stretch that leg out. Who's breathing hard with me? Nothing makes you feel out of shape like talking the entire time you're working out. I tell you. Good. Make sure you keep that knee tight towards your body underneath your hip. Don't splay it out like this. Don't bring it forward. Good. Now, plant that heel in front of you. Bend your back leg. Pull those toes up. Breathe deep. Stretch that hamstring, stretch that calf. Good. And roll up. Excellent. Put your chair to your side. We are still going to use it. Now, if you have a Wave Master, I know a lot of you do, that's a great target or tool to use next, but we are going to be working with our combat weapon. So, grab your combat weapon. We're gonna warm up with rainbows. Some people call this windshield wiper. I like to call it a rainbow because rainbows are full of happiness and sunshine. Back and forth. I will not make you do squats today because our legs have already worked a lot. Good, switch hands. Is anybody else on? Hi, Beverly. My mother-in-law checked in. She's such a good supporter. All right, switch hands. We're gonna go forward and back. Just the wrist, okay? Don't chop with your elbow or with your shoulder. We're just working the wrist right now. Good. Woo! I hope everybody's having a great day. Switch sides. We're gonna learn a new strike today called tornado. Now, we've been building our repertoire, building our arsenal of attacks in combat weapons. So I know I've tested you on this so far this cycle. Bumblebee, beagle, tiger, lightning, cobra, scorpion, golden rooster, offensive and defensive, crocodile. Feel like I'm missing something. It'll come to me. Now we're adding panther, which we talked about yesterday, and tornado this cycle. So panther is a lot like crocodile, except it's a strike to the head. So if you weren't in class yesterday, it's a V-step, and then you strike across your body to the head of your opponent. So if we're fighting and I'm sparring you, I would V-step out and strike to the head, okay? So it's a very good technique to get off of center line and really train you to be moving laterally against your opponent. This is complete opposite. You are on the center line and you are moving backwards and forwards against your opponent. I like it though because it's a block strike combination, and as you know, I love the combinations. So if we're sparring, think about a tornado. What does a tornado do? It swirls high and low. The air starts low and it swirls up, right? So that's what we're going to be mimicking. If you were attacking my feet, I would step out of the way, strike your weapon out of the way, push your weapon to the side, and I would swirl around my head and strike you to the head, okay? So the swirl motion is what gives this its power. So I pull back and then around and I strike. So looking at it sideways, so you can see the distance I'm covering, if the chair is my opponent, I'm gonna step back and come around, okay? Now, I hit the top of the chair just for demonstration purposes. Obviously, you want to keep it straight to the head, but midsection gets you points just as well, okay? So we're going to do this 10 times. I want you to really go slow at first. I want you to pull that foot back, swipe it out of the way, and come around, okay? I want to hear good, loud key-ops at home. We don't want to get out of practice of using that power and using our energy, okay? So pull out of the way and hi-ya! So the distance you're covering is a backwards, forwards motion. So you really want to make sure that you are pulling back effectively. Hi-ya! That's 3 for me. How many of you done? Ready? Swipe. Hi-ya! Good. Pull back. Make sure that you're either pulling back or you're doing a replacement foot technique. I like to pull back because it allows me to spring forward more effectively, but both work really well. I can pull, let me do that again. I can pull and swipe, and hi-ya! Okay? That's 4. Swipe, hi-ya! Good. Push, hi-ya! Push that weapon away, hi-ya! Ready? Push and hi-ya! Make sure you're pulling that leg back. Swipe, hi-ya! What are we on? 20. Swipe. Hiya! Good. Swipe. Hiya! Let's switch sides and do the other arm. I want you to be really good at working both sides of your body. All right, ready? Swipe. Hiya! I am not nearly as strong on my left, so I do want to work it a little bit more, okay? Step back. Keep on your toes. Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! This almost feels a little bit more fluid to me on the left side. Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! 2 more. Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! Swipe. Hiya! Good. Woo! High five to everyone. Is everybody getting it? Caden is breathing hard. I sure as heck hope so. I am too. Woo! All right. Now, how are we doing on time? Oh, excellent. Okay, now we're gonna work on some skaters again. Earlier in class, if you weren't here, we did skaters. I like skaters because they're not so hard on my knee, and it's a good lateral motion. Lateral motions are really effective in sparring and to strengthen all aspects of your legs. They work your glutes, they work your thighs, works your core, your ankle stabilization muscles. So let's just go nice and easy. Gonna get a little bit more cardio in. People are still coming to the restaurant here. Okay, now, here's what I want to see us do. We're going to actually do long side-to-side jumps. I want you to focus on your reach, your explosive muscles. Those are really what we're going to focus on now. So we're going to go from one side to the other. Now, the trick is though, when you land on that other side, I want you to hold it to really work those ankle stabilization muscles. So when you jump, hold it. Jump, hold it. Jump and hold for a split second. Second, maybe two if you really want to push yourself. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth. Good, keep going. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Woo, squeeze that core. Keep going. I'm gonna check the video. Come on, keep going, don't stop. Hi, everybody. Oh, Kaden, good job with your kicks, 31 and 35. Now, Kaden, whichever one was the least number, whichever one was the 31, I want you to work that leg first next time. I'm gonna guess it was your left leg. Be sure to post your kicking results of that outer crescent challenge that I gave you, okay? All right, we're still working. We're not done yet. Come on. Come on, keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. Come on. Woo! Good. Yes, and time. Awesome job, everybody. Okay, we're gonna cool down and do some serious stretching. Now, I have made it a challenge to myself that by the time we're back in school, everybody together, I'll have my front splits both ways. So, you guys are gonna help me get to that goal. And as a result, you're gonna get a lot more flexibility yourself, okay? So, I wanna start listening position. We're gonna push that hip forward and just get our hips nice and stretched so that we can work ourselves into our front split. Now, when you do this stretch, keep your hips forward. Don't let your hips open up and don't let them close off. I really want your hips coming straight to the TV. I want your front toes pointing towards the screen. And really push that hip down and forward. You want that stretch in the outside of your front hip and in the front of your back hip. It's really hard for me to get a stretch in this position because I'm limber enough that this one doesn't really stretch me very well. So I'm gonna switch sides. That's why we warm up our body so that when we stretch, we can get maximum benefits. When we do our stretch, I want you to focus on relaxing your muscles. So right now, as you're in this position, really relax this front quad. Your weight, your leg will hold you. You don't need to flex it. Really work on relaxing. Good. Now, we're gonna switch sides again, and you're going to push your front leg out. Now, I'm gonna go sideways so you can see what I'm talking about. But you're gonna start with your back leg on the ground bent, and your front leg is gonna push out as far as you can get it. Now, I can go pretty far. If you can only go this far, that's fine. I want your hands on the ground, guiding your body. Push as far as you can. And really round down over that front leg if you can't go any further down so that you can stretch this long hamstring, okay? That's the muscle you're working on right now. That long front hamstring, okay? If you can go further, you're just gonna go as far as you can and you're going to focus on relaxing. Your hips should be square to your feet. Don't open up towards the side. Really turn your hips so you get the maximum benefit of this stretch. We're gonna sit here for 1 minute. So really breathe and focus on relaxing. Woo! Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We sit here for a long time because you're gonna get to the point where your muscles are really gonna give in and they're gonna allow you to sit further down. That's what we're going for. Good, keep going. Good. Open up and sit back. Oh, how's everybody feeling? We're gonna go a little bit over class time. We're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Give our hips a little break before we go into the other side. You guys are amazing. I love the fact that you are all dedicated, taking classes at home, keeping up with your training. That is awesome. It means when you come back to school, you're gonna be right on schedule. You're not gonna have lost any skill or any benefits to all the training you've put in. That's amazing. Shake those legs. Switch sides. Again, if you can't go any further than this, that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. Round down over that leg. Really get that hamstring stretched. If you can go further, do so. I can't go as far on this side. Get to a comfortable position. Well, comfortably uncomfortable. We're going to push through for 1 minute. You timing? Here we go. This should not hurt, but it should be uncomfortable. Woo!
10 seconds.
Nice, keep going. Relax those muscles.
And time.
Oh, sit back. Put your legs out in front of you in a comfortable second position. Don't push this one. You want this to be super comfortable. You're just gonna round down and relax for about 10 seconds. We're just allowing our legs to recover from that deep stretch. Now, don't forget, use that positivity. Think about those good comments that I was talking about earlier. Really challenge yourself to find the good in any situation you're in. I want to hear about it. I want to share those positive thoughts on our positivity wall. I want us to lift each other up through this hard time. Like I said, I know my family has been a little out of sorts because our rhythm is different and our schedule has changed, and that's been rough for us. So I want to help you, help us, all get through this, okay? It's been awesome. Thank you so much for joining class. We'll be back here on Thursday at the same time. I think I'm gonna have a special guest in the studio. Woo! She's gonna be helping out. It's really much more challenging to teach and talk the whole way at the same time because I actually take class with you while we're doing this. And normally when I teach, I don't. Normally I set up and I'm, helping you and I'm like, checking form and technique and stuff. And I can't do that here. So it's a lot harder, which is amazing because that means I'm getting an awesome workout all day long too. So I'm super excited about that. Check back in with us on our YouTube channel. You can do this class again tomorrow and again the next day. It's gonna be there. You can rewind. If you're struggling with anything, you can pause it and you can really focus on whatever you're struggling with. If anything doesn't make sense, or if you feel like you need some reinforcement or some clarification on anything, I want you to text me or put a message on Facebook. I can schedule a private class with you or like a 10 or 15 minute one-on-one, and we can kind of hammer through anything that's a struggle. I can get you through this, okay? So for now, signing off. Have a great night, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.